Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kojak and I'm back with epic news. This is what we've been waiting on for I don't know how long, but there's a big patch coming this coming Tuesday on the April 9th or whatever the date's gonna be. But anyway, it's going to change World War II all the way around. This is going to be a brand new game. I mean, everything is going to be different from new division changes, new perks, new interaction. I mean, it's going to be totally different. But first off, let's get into what the things they're going to change. First of all, I finally get my unlimited sprint. Yes, you heard it right. Unlimited sprint is coming to World War II. That's what I've been waiting on for a long time because I'm tired of getting shot in open areas just because I run out of breath and stop in the middle of an open area because I don't have any more sprint left and get shot before I get to cover. But this is one of the biggest changes that were needed. Now the games are going to be more fast paced. You're going to be able to get into the action faster, get out of trouble faster. I mean, it was much needed. Along with unlimited sprint, there were a couple other little changes like Prime. Prime is gone. There's no more Prime since they nerfed it back in December. You really don't need it anyway. But the slight Prime, they've added it on to one of the divisions. We're gonna get into that in a minute. Another thing that they added is two new perks. Two new perks. We have the perk Blitzkrieg, which is one thing that I always wanted. What it does, it changes your kills, your score streaks into kill streaks. So now instead of having to get scored to get your streaks, you get kills. So if they have this like it was in Ghost, I'm gonna break the game. I'm gonna tell you because I'm gonna get to that first streak and I'm gonna let that first streak get to my next streak, and we gonna roll these streaks over and over. Along with Blitzkrieg, they are giving you a 4 score streak. So think of that. You're gonna be able to run 4 score streaks. I'm gonna break the game with this right here because I'm gonna roll them and roll them and roll them over. But let's get on to some of the other changes that they made. They changed every division all the way around. So the perks that you come to know with each division, some of them are going to be gone. Some of them are going to be switched around. Some of the basic trainings are going to be part of the divisions. But we're going to start with which one we starting with? Infantry division. Now these are the things. These are the 4 perks that come with infantry. Now y'all remember what it was, but this is what it is now. Number 1, you get an additional primary attachment, which you already got with infantry before, but they have leveled at the first level up perk in infantry. The second is going to be a second pistol attachment and swap weapons faster. Third is reduce idle sway, and number 4 is move faster while aiming. So you see that they'll take some of the things, they kind of move them around a little bit. Next division is going to be airborne. Now, airborne, I know we like to run and gun. We like to run and gun. So, number 1 on airborne, you're going to be able to fire guns while sprinting, which is in essence gunslinger on the airborne division. You're going to be able to reload while sprinting. So, you got hustle, a part of the hustle. Not reload fast, but just reload while sprinting. Number 3, you're going to climb faster and no fall damage. So, this is going to be kind of like energetic, part of energetic. And number 4 is going to be sprint faster over time. So, it's really a rushing class now. Next division, armor division. This might be one of the most used divisions now because they have really buffed it. The first perk you're gonna get is take significant less explosive damage. Now that was number 4. That was the top tier perk, but they have moved that to number 1 now. Number 2 is immune to shell shock and tactical. So all these tactical grenades, you still immune to those. Number 3, this is the big one, increased bullet penetration. So now you have automatic FMJs on your guns when you run the armored division. And number 4, this is why they took Primed out. Prime, in essence, is part of armored division now. So you're going to have greatly reduced flinch when shot. That's perk 4 of the armored division. So that might be one of the most used divisions. And we just running on through these. The mountain division. These are the perks that comes with it. You got your ghost perk. You're invisible to enemy recon and control streaks, which was already on there. But number 2, you have kill enemy death locations are hidden. Now this I think was undercover that did this, but now it's part of mountain. So this is becoming really a stealth division right here. Number 3, no name or reticle change when you're targeted. That's another thing. And silent movement is number 4. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention is that you'll be able to use any like suppressors. You able to use them just with airborne. Now you'll be able to use them with any division. it's going to become an attachment. Just like the same with the bayonet in infantry division, you'll be able to put it on a rifle in any other division. The tripod with the bipod with the armor division, it's just going to be on LMGs, period. So you don't have to worry about trying to switch all that up. So now we will truly have a ghost class on here, being able to rock a suppressor with SMG in the mountain division. And the next division, expeditionary, my favorite division, most used division. You get double lethal and tactical equipment. Also, munitions replenished from kill enemies and over time. So even if you don't get any kills with your stuff, you still gonna replenish your equipment. Number 3, improved tacticals and easier to destroy war buildings. Now I don't play war, so I don't know anything about that. But your tacticals might stun them a little longer. The effects might last a little longer. And number 4, enemy damage paints enemies on the mini-map. So kind of like what's that perk was? Espionage, to where you would show up on the radar if you was damaged. Well, if you damage them, it's gonna show up on it. So espionage is part of this right here. Now, the last division, resistance. Now, perk number 1, minimap indicator and scrambler of close hostiles. That was the number 4 perk you get with that, but they moved it to number 1. Amplify is back. Number 2, you have enemy movements are easier to hear. So that's amplified in essence. So we got to wait to see just how that works. Number 3, kill streaks and assists grant intel ping. Now this is kind of like a ping from Ghost, where you kill somebody and it gives a ping out. So I mean we got some perks going on here. And number 4 is easier to spot targets and increase minimap coverage. So we have lookout built into this. Now I don't know about y'all, but these divisions, I'm pumped to get ready to use them because I've been wanting to change, and now they have reworked the whole game in essence. This game is going to play totally different. So if you're a fan of Call of Duty World War II, come on back if you left and get ready to use these new perks, new divisions. I call them new because it's going to change the way the game plays. And y'all, let's get ready to do this thing. Now, if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content from your boy Kojak. And I'm out.